Welcome to official SL TV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
My CEO and national chairman of our glorious All People's Congress political party, Honorable Alhaji Minkailu Mansare, a very good morning, a very good afternoon, and a very good evening, sir. Patriotic CL unions, both home and abroad, on a good morning, on a good afternoon, and on a good evening. Me, now my humble brother Book and Pen, the poor man's friend, the Deputy Publicity Secretary, West District of our glorious All People's Congress political party. And of course, CL unions today, now the 18th day inside the month of October 2024. Today, CL unions, on our humble brother, Book and Pen, get one message for now, very important message. Very, very important message. Because at this particular moment, the APC need for move on. I repeat again myself. At this particular moment, the All People's Congress political party need for move on. And therefore, my message today, now for can explain in details the position of the national leader and the deputy national leader of the All People's Congress political party based on the 2022 APC constitution. Of course, CL unions, we all don't see exactly within the party they face with so elect today. And at this particular moment, I very well know, I very well aware, and I very well understand again, for CL unions, both home and abroad, no say today, one at the 18th of this very month of October 2024, last year, this particular time around, the All People's Congress been there again in serious confusion with regards to the signing of the mediated dialogue na Bintimani between the All People's Congress political party and that of the SLPP government. We make today, we face again with the same difficulties because certain people in the society not believe say for say the reality, even though it hard for say, now the only option we go able for save the integrity of the All People's Congress. I make today, me, Book and Pen, the poor man's friend, and they continue for come out every now and then for ensure say I build up the minds of CL unions, both home and abroad, more especially the grassroots of the All People's Congress. Because today, now we face series of challenges with regards to the way and manner our beloved nation, Mama Saloon, they go on. And of course, CL unions, for let we all begin to make up our mind, begin to focus and think about the reality. Now make our humble brother Book and Pen, the poor man's friend. I always they come for ensure say I come with the reality so that we all go make up our mind and decide for come and join the leadership of the All People's Congress, more especially the CEO and national chairman of our glorious All People's Congress political party, Honorable Alhaji Minkailu Mansare, for let we move this party forward so that come future elections, the All People's Congress go bounce back in the power, so that we all as Sierra Leoneans go jubilate again, go rejoice again, begin to talk the history about the way and manner how MATHEW and in court the treaty in our beloved nation Mama Salone. We be make not be get one piece. But today, that mistake we don't make yesterday, after 2018, till to 2023, we no want to make that kind of mistake again. I make the CEO and national chairman of our glorious All People's Congress, I always they tell them, for say, they not listen to the noise of the market, who say it go miss for buy the best provision for in family. And today, the All People's Congress Political Party General Membership and patriotic Sierra Leoneans, both home and abroad, we are family members, and therefore, we dey look up to them for letting ensure say it provide the best leadership we go make come any future elections from now. The All People's Congress Political Party, they bounce back na power. I make today, I get only one message why we don't tell una just now, and I go repeat them again for read and to una, for tell una say this particular time around we not left any stone untouched, because the APC for move on as a political party, because we want to liberate this nation come future elections in our beloved nation Mama Salone. The message Sierra Leoneans, as I tell una say, very important. And they read them for Leona see again. I title them Book and Pen explained in details the position of national leader and deputy national leader of the All People's Congress APC political party based on the provisions of the 2022 APC constitution. And of course, Sierra Leoneans, what he made delect today, will they see we beloved nation, Mama Salone, they retrogress instead of the progress. Why? Not because of MATHEW don't misuse this sacred document, one of the binding documents between the government and the people of Sierra Leone. Today, MATHEW don't bastardize the constitution. It don't misuse the constitution. It just don't take the constitution like say na your personal property. It no want for no again. Waiting they waiting no they waiting feel for do now they do. We make the like today. We country they perish. We country they deteriorate. We country they at least they go down the mud. We make the like today also. The people of Sierra Leone they perish. The people of Sierra Leone, they die out of starvation. The people of Sierra Leone, they die out of hunger. The people of Sierra Leone, they die out of intimidation. Advantage look and back. Others from above look and they go. Now make we in the APC, in as much as with the checkmate this particular by force government of MATHEW, we they also bring them to the knowledge of the leaders them yesterday, for let them know say, if we they criticize MATHEW based on the bastardization of the 1991 Sierra Leone Constitution, we for also tell we leaders them yesterday, for let them respect the 2022 APC Constitution. Now make today Sierra Leoneans, I know they talk because I want for talk. And they always they say this and I go continue for say times without number. For say book and pen, the poor man's friend. I know they come to the media because I want to let people hear my voice. I want to let people know say, book and pen self no level, instead they pan talk. No, I they talk when it's timely and I they talk when it's necessary. Now make today, when at the 18th of this very month of October 2024, when last year like this particular time around, the APC been there in serious confusion because we not be understand the document in details. But when we go alongside, we begin to understand, say, now been the best option where the leadership been take for sign the mediated agreement day for national unity. We be make the June 24th, 2023 general elections where Mohamed Kanawi Kone, a well-paid up SLPP operatives, get the bold mind and announce MATHEW broad daylight before patriotic Sierra Leoneans and that of the international community representatives cut across the nation. So I make today, una humble brother, book and pen, the poor man's friend, in as much as with a checkmate the by force President MATHEW, before also call on we leaders them yesterday for respect the APC 2022 constitution. My second message, Sierra Leoneans, a title Dr. Samura, Matthew, Wilson Kamara must respect the constitution of the APC and must try to hand over the keys of his office as leader to the leadership of the All People's Congress. Of course, today, Sierra Leoneans, the truth is bitter for sweller. But as I be don't tell you initially in my previous messages them, now the only solution we go bring back the lost glory of the All People's Congress political party. So now make the call on all patriotic Sierra Leoneans, both home and abroad, more especially the suffering masses, so to speak, the grassroots of the general membership of the All People's Congress. For say, you know what? Now let we come together and rally behind the leadership of the All People's Congress. Let we put we house together. That mistake we don't make yesterday will lead we to the 2023, June 24th, we make day in opposition day like today. Let we not repeat them again. Now I make at this particular moment, Sierra Leoneans, I know they talk because I want for talk. And today, I then ensure say, I go through the APC 2022 constitution, we tell we categorically clear inside the provisions of the APC constitution about the national leader and the deputy national leader. Of course, Sierra Leoneans, and they take on to chapter 47, where they talk about party leadership. The A, they tell we about the national leader. Roman number 1, under the national leader. At the read, una listen, Sierra Leoneans. Una listen, una we grassroots people them cut across the country. Because today, now we the misinform. Today, now we the disinform. Even though with the national publicity sector of our glorious All People's Congress together with the deputy, Honorable CD, Yaya Tunis, and that of Comrade Mohammed Pope Kamara, they come again and ensure say they bring relevant issues. They explain giving details with the day-to-day activities of the All People's Congress. Still yet again, Sierra Leoneans, they come and castigate them. Sierra Leoneans, then they come and disrespect them. Sierra Leoneans, then they come and use abusive language against them. Now today, we they come again for give them back up, for tell them say they are not alone. Honorable CD Yaya Tunis, Comrade Muhammad Pope Kamara, you guys are not alone in this struggle. You have an auxiliary body that are well determined to support you to move the All People's Congress political party forward. Roman number 1 at the read, it say the person elected at the National Delegate Conference as the party's presidential candidate or flag bearer shall, you don't see the power we get, at the read them again. The person elected at the National Delegate Conference as the party's presidential candidate or flag bearer shall be its national leader and shall maintain such position if he is elected president of Sierra Leone. Sierra Leoneans, I want to follow on and listen, and I want to follow on and listen very well. Me, book and pen, I know they can't talk because I just feel for come and talk. I know they can't talk for myself with regards to the constitution and no read them. Now make Sierra Leoneans, I want to follow on and listen now the background where they shake this particular provision of the constitution where they talk about the national leader and the deputy leader. Follow on and know say they talk specifically on the 2022 constitution of the APC. We make provision for the national leader and the deputy national leader. Una listen at the background, the paper when it talk. Follow on and know say now the provision dey na me so because I don't want for misinform una, neither for disinform una. Una take a listen. Sierra Leoneans, this now the APC 2022 constitution will make provision inside chapter 47 where they tell you about party leadership. We explain Giwi about the national leader. And they read them again because why I don't read them all and they can explain you now in details what it mean. And they go over again Roman number 1. The person elected at the National Delegate Conference as the party's presidential candidate or flag bearer shall be its national leader and shall maintain such position if he is elected president of Sierra Leone. Una do yeri? Let me go Roman number 2. It say the national leader shall promote and defend the integrity, policies, and programs of the APC. Roman number 3, it says, the national leader shall also perform functions and powers ascribed to him by the National Delegate Conference and or the National Advisory Committee. Let me come to the very critical aspects under this particular provision of the national leader of the All People's Congress. Inside Roman number 4, waiting to tell we, now they get the caption Sierra Leoneans. And now they will for pay great attention because now there's so many Sierra Leoneans. They misinform and disinform with people in this nation. And this particular time around, me, book and pen, the poor man's friend, I know they can't sit down by and allow certain people in the society, they come and misinform and disinform of people in this country. With people them deserve forget this particular time around factual information, authentic information, message we go give them collect this particular time around, message we go bring them together and say, you know what, this particular time around we don't begin to see the reality. Now let we join the leadership of the All People's Congress. Let we move this party going forward so that come future elections we go bounce na power. Let we listen. Roman number 4, waiting to tell we. Please, Sierra Leoneans, at that of the grassroots of the general membership of the All People's Congress, please listen and listen very well. Roman number 4, it tell we say, where the national leader fails, where the national leader fails to be elected president of Sierra Leone, he shall, una don't see again the provision we make, who said emphasize again, and they read over again. Roman number 4 of the APC 2022 Constitution, under the provision of national leader, Roman number 4, I read. It says, where the national leader fails to be elected president of Sierra Leone, he shall relinquish the position of national leader 6 months after the final declaration of elections result by the National Electoral Commission of Sierra Leone. Notwithstanding any petition filed in the Supreme Court or pursuant to any law, and such position shall remain vacant until another election for the party's presidential candidate is conducted pursuant to this constitution. Sierra Leoneans, and that of the general membership of the All People's Congress, more especially the grassroots of the APC, una don't listen. This na the constitution this, where we all as delegates been go na makini for go adopt this particular constitution inside 2022. It don't make them very, very clear. For tell we say one, the person where they elect now the National Delegate Conference as the party presidential candidate of flag bearer. Now, in they be the national leader, and they maintain such position if they elect him as president of Sierra Leone. Now, don't see, it go only day as leader if he become president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. It continue for tell we say again. The leader, where he go don't be president of this country, Sierra Leone, now get for promote and defend the integrity, policies and programs of the party, one of the All People's Congress. Roman number 3 again they tell we when he be president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, now he also get the responsibility for perform functions and power we ascribed to him by the National Delegate Conference or the National Advisory Committee. And Roman number 4, it tell we categorically and emphatically clear. And it make the provision very, very clear. Also, it tell we say, if the national leader, he fail for be elected as president, una listen no? Roman number 4 tell we categorically and emphatically clear, say, if the national leader fail for be elected president of Sierra Leone, what in it tell we? He shall relinquish the position of national leader 6 months after final declaration of election result by the National Electoral Commission of Sierra Leone. Now don't see him? Why be they tell you yesterday? The autonomous power where the 1991 Sierra Leone Constitution give the National Electoral Commissioner. We all may know say the appointment of Mohamed Kone as the National Electoral Commissioner it not be constitutional, it not be procedural. And but therefore, then people here they bastardize the constitution and they force him for let be the National Electoral Commissioner. You don't see what in the tell we now? They say the leader, if he fail for be elected as president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, for commot, for left the position of leader 6 months after the final declaration of election result by the National Electoral Commission. You see what I've been telling you now? For say the constitution give Mohamed Kone autonomous power. Whether now be don't, in as much as now don't thief the election that we are now. If he even not be thief and safe now, the Constitution of Sierra Leone give him the autonomous power, authority, legitimate authority for announce who da win the election. And that's what he do. For the 2023 June 24 election, it thief and brought the light But the Constitution gives the provision. Now make I can tell Sierra Leoneans, and more especially the grassroots of the Republic of Sierra Leone. So when I see the blunder, of Dr. Samura, no disrespect, Dr. Samura, but you blunder big time. During the time when Mohamed Konawi Kone, you know a well-educated personality, we are getting respect for so much. And you know the provision of the Constitution, the autonomous power, where you get the National Electoral Commissioner, when are the only individual will get the authority, the legitimate authority for announce who are the winner. Dr. Samura MATHEW L-Camb, you see Mohamed Konawi Kone get the audacity, get the temerity, get the guts, announce manipulated 60% cooked and rubbish results. You don't take action. You not challenge that result there. You allow. Tell Mohamed Konawi Kone, go take again another falsified 40% result. Go add them to that cooked and manipulated 60% percentage result and announce MATHEW as the winner. Sierra Leoneans, una don't see outside the blunder day. Once Mohamed Kone, as the legitimate NEC commissioner, where the Constitution of Sierra Leone give the autonomous power, the authority for announce the winner, the game is over. All this tripartite committee, all about this mediated dialogue, now for no more, let we ensure see, we leadership go make sure see, then take part and ensure see we get resolutions them, we go strengthen the institutions there again, so that waiting Mohamed Kone don't do. Waiting other institutions they don't do in this country, they not go ever do them again. Come future elections. So now I make at this particular moment, and they continue for colon Dr. Samura MATHEW L-Camb. See, we they criticize MATHEW today because of a dictatorship, because of the way and manner how we don't bastardize the Sierra Leone 1991 Constitution. Dear Dr. Samura MATHEW L-Camb, no come again for can be an example of MATHEW. And no say you know somebody with high integrity. You know go want let nobody associate yourself to that of MATHEW. And please, sir, if you know really want for let's Sierra Leoneans them begin, they associate yourself to MATHEW, please, with all due regard, try by all means and go hand over your office keys as national leader of the All People's Congress to the APC leadership of the All People's Congress, because the provision of the APC 2022 Constitution don't tell we say 6 months if you fail for be president and you allow the NEC commissioner don't announce the result and you don't show that win, it means say you, according to the provisions of the 2022 APC Constitution, you are no more leader of the All People's Congress. Nato Book and Pen say, Nato Honorable Mikaelu Mansare, the CEO and national chairman of our glorious All People's Congress political party, say, not only deputy chairman, Honorable Ambassador, Dr. Usman Fode Yansane say, Nato Honorable Bai Mahmoud Bangura say so. Nato Comrade Daniel Manga Kamara, another proactive and very, very honest West DC chairman of We On Time, not to say so, neither the deputy leader, Honorable Chelno Ramadan Majuba say so. This na provision where we all as electorate been go na Makeni and go adopt inside 2022. And therefore, he also tell we again inside Roman number 4, it continue for tell we say, notwithstanding any petition filed in the Supreme Court or pursuant to any law, and such position shall remain vacant. You know, that particular position of national leader for be vacant. Elect you don't file petition as Supreme Court safe. As long as that 6 months don't elapse, they don't announce you as president. The next commissioner, we don't announce other person. Elect you go na court, they fight that case they self na court. You did they say after 6 months, you able for win that case day. You are no more national leader of the APC. Not to book campaign say oh. Una get for course mami course. Una get for can just not for can begin the course mami course. Like say, una know they read. Like say, una know they go through the APC constitution. But nonetheless, at the beg and at the plead, before una curse the leadership of the All People's Congress, before una curse the former president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, do ya una turn me per species? Do ya una turn me per species? It could be much more better rather than una disrespect the authorities of the All People's Congress. And for respect, for disrespect the authorities of the All People's Congress, it's unacceptable today. It's unacceptable tomorrow. And again, for be unacceptable till we continue and take governance come future elections. Enough is enough of this gross misbehavior and disrespect to authorities of the All People's Congress. Now don't see and listen. And they go over again. It said, notwithstanding any petition filed in the Supreme Court or pursuant to any law, and such position shall remain vacant until another elections for the party's presidential candidate is conducted pursuant to this constitution. They say na to book campaign. They say na pursuant to the deputy chairman. They say na pursuant to the national chairman and CEO. They say na pursuant to Honorable Bai Mahmoud Bangura. They say na pursuant to Honorable Chegno Ramadan Majuba. They say na pursuant to Honorable CDI Tunis and that of Comrade Mohammed Pope Kamara. No, they say pursuant to this constitution. This constitution, Sierra Leoneans. Now, don't tell we. And we all for be a respecter of this constitution. Because now they make the APC value in the eyes of the international community. So today, I will continue for talk to Dr. Samura MATHEW in Kamara, a respecter of the 1991 Sierra Leone Constitution and also a respecter of the APC 2022 Constitution. Say, do you apa? They respect what you get. Not allow, let it go down the drain. The Constitution, I know say day before you, sir. Dear Dr. Samura, go and hand over the keys of your office as national leader of the APC to the leadership of the All People's Congress, so that the respect could continue for the flow, so that the respect would continue, so that the camaraderie would continue among the leadership status of the All People's Congress. Sierra Leoneans, and that of the grassroots of the Republic of Sierra Leone, more especially the general membership of the All People's Congress. Una don't see what's inside the Constitution? So I believe say we all, as APC members, we all, as APC stakeholders, we all, as APC grassroots, now we responsibility now. Because today, now we they criticize Mother Bioso of the bastardize, we don't bastardize the 1991 Sierra Leone Constitution. Let we not allow we all leaders them yesterday for come again and for do such. We no go tolerate that. We no go condole that. Now make we the call on them peacefully and respectfully for say, do ya Dr. Samura, MATHEW is in Kamara, do ya pa, your time is up. Your time as the national leader of our glorious All People's Congress political party is up. Do the needful and try by all means to tender the keys of your office as national leader of our glorious All People's Congress political party. At this particular moment, Sierra Leoneans, I don't want for born again for go to the provisions of the deputy national leader. But I just go be. We tell you about the deputy national leader. I just read Roman number 1. Because Roman number 2, Roman number 3, and that of Roman number 4 is just the same as the national leader of our glorious All People's Congress. The only difference now the deputy national leader now Roman number 1. And now there I want for let we pay great attention. Let we listen waiting. Now the provision inside the 2022 APC constitution tell we about the deputy national leader. Roman number 1, I read. The person or the person chosen by the presidential candidate to be his running mate shall become the party's deputy national leader and shall maintain such position if he is elected vice president of Sierra Leone. Full stop. Una don't see? This is not the only difference between the national leader and that of the deputy. The deputy national leader inside Roman number 1 say the person chosen by the presidential candidate to be his running mate shall become the party's deputy national leader and shall maintain set position if you see how they put say the clause there, if he is elected vice president of Sierra Leone. Now it's very clear. The deputy leader in your provision is very clear. The constitution tell we say the presidential candidate, and what we know say the presidential candidate for the 2023 general elections, now Dr. SAMURA MATHEW is in Kamara. And of course, we all know say if we don't choose the Honorable Chino, Ramadan Majuba, in a very difficult times, very difficult moment, they can say the truth is bitter for sweller. But now the only solution will they bring back the lost glory of our All People's Congress. We all know how Honorable Chino Ramadan Majuba be risk in position as the leader of the opposition at the House of Parliament. He convinced 54 elected members of Parliament inside the House of Parliament, then do a declaration inside the House of Parliament for Dr. SAMURA MATHEW in Kamara. But you go convention. Then people they not sit on the Honorable by Mahmoud, he no be sido. Payansane, what did they call so today? He no be sido. The CEO and national chairman of our glorious All People's Congress, the Honorable Alaji Minka Lumasa, he no be sido when they call so elected. He no be sido yesterday. Because they all be don't tie. They say, you know what? Dr. SAMURA, for now, is the face of this nation. And unless we all come together and give him the position of the national leader and the presidential candidate of the All People's Congress. But today, now they don't turn per species. This Honorable Chino Ramadan Majuba will sacrifice all integrity. He go all out and work tooth and nail for ensure say in voice, in reach to say get for reach. Able if it's somebody don't declare na the House of Parliament. Yeah, you know what that mean? That is a symbol of humility, na a symbol of respect, na a symbol of dedication, and above all, na a symbol for tell you say, you know they ever undermined waiting if you don't declare yesterday before the whole world. Because when you declare at the House of Parliament, you don't declare at the whole world. Because the whole world they see. But when they come for announce the running mate, it take close to 1 month. And then they again, it not be easy. Pass over then at the media with the grassroots. Allah upon Allah. Na Cheikoko we want the same team. Samu Koko. We Allah say before ever. Dr. SAMURA MATHEW in Kamara finally announced Honorable Chino Ramadan Majuba as the running mate. Under serious tension. Then they again, if fear, no fear. The truth, it bitter for sweller. But now the only solution, we go bring back the lost glory of our glorious All People's Congress political party back in governance. Let me come together and say the reality. The June 24th, 2023 general elections, it don't know. It don't dawn. This is just the sad reality, Sierra Leoneans. Dr. SAMURA MATHEW is in Kamara. Very well know For say that 60% na dey the game. Mohamed Kone one kick him na head. But here he say not to do or die. Not to me say, not Dr. Samura say, but today, myself I don't go inside the dirty box for turn per species. But I want to appreciate each and every Sierra Leoneans. I believe say tomorrow, Sierra Leoneans go know say, Bukempen, una molest no more, una use all kind abusive language for them. But hey, what you need don't talk so inside this constitution. Now the reality, and we not go stop. We go continue until the grassroots of the APC understand say indeed the elections of June 24, 2023 general elections, it don't go. Dr. Samura, a former big time. Dr. Samura blunder big time. So now make at this particular moment, the 80 recommendations, we always they tell us people in this country, say then they go benefit we, but not the future elections. The 4 separate recommendations of the APC, including the mediated dialogue agreement na been to money, then they all go help in this country. So do you see Leoneans at the colon we all, for let we come together as a political party, for let we come and support the leadership of the All People's Congress, more especially the CEO and National Chairman of a glorious All People's Congress, the Honorable Alaji Min Kaluman Sare, for let take we to State House come future elections. At this particular moment, Sierra Leoneans, I know for one for Bona, but I just come today for set the record straight based on the APC Constitution, 2022 Constitution. Waiting they inside it, we tell we exactly waiting at the provision or waiting at the role of the leader and the deputy national leader. And we believe that today we don't see the deputy leader don't show sign of respect of the APC Constitution. And indeed, the Honorable Cherino Ramadan Majuba na a respecter of the 1991 Constitution of Sierra Leone. Na me been there na parliament as opposition leader. We all see the firebrand where be they raise with the elected members of parliament. But Sierra Leoneans today, we see how they bulldoze. We see how they humiliate that young gentleman. They try for ensure say he put the record straight in the House of Parliament. But oh yeah, this government, them by force, nine and deeper. Where you shake, them whap. Where you shake, them molest. Where you shake, them jail you. Where you shake, them molest you. Where you shake, where you see them jail you. Now kill they kill you. It just make a member Sheriff Keru Sierra Leoneans. Look how they humiliate this man. Take a look at the jail. Where he come on and not die one, he die so. With all this, the Honorable Cherino Ramadan Majuba don't go through all the difficult and trying times there. But today, you no get tenki, na mami cause, na abusive language, na humiliation, na molestation. But today, as the deputy national chairman, he don't go tender in your key as deputy leader of the All People's Congress. For tell we all in this country for say, this particular character, he had for see. From when he starts in political career, when he go to parliament from 2007 till 2023 or 2018, just me Sierra Leoneans, this young and dynamic gentleman, he really proven to the general membership of the All People's Congress. The two is hard for sweller, but this is just the sad reality. It go with all the difficult and trying times here. But today, they don't turn them per species, for they use all kind of abusive language against them. But now you don't respect the APC Constitution. So dear Dr. Samura MATHEW Kamara, I want to let you follow suit to your deputy leader, the Honorable Cherino Ramadan Majuba. He don't go tender in key. With all due regards, sir, you self now for try for do the needful and try by all means for go tender. You keys them of your office as the national leader of a glorious All People's Congress political party to the leadership of the All People's Congress, so that peace, sanity, oneness and love will prevail among we all. And by extension, we all will come together again. Prepare ourselves for the next elections coming, so that we go bounce again back na power. At this particular moment, Sierra Leoneans, I want to thank you so much. Let God bless we and let God continue for see we through.